3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back now. The first thing you want to do on this video, as always, is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop in a brand new video. And last but not least, my Twitch channel is down in the description below, www.twitch.tv/Connor Woolf. If you want to go drop that a follow, I will love you guys forever. Now, first of all, I just want to say a huge apology to just the real lack of uploads. So basically, as you guys can see from a new background, I have moved house. Obviously my bedroom took a hell of a long time to get it done, so I had to get my carpet refitted, my blackout blinds fitted, put my LED lights up and all that stuff. And it's only today, as I'm recording this on Friday morning, as of right now, that my bedroom is now finally finished, so I can finally get back to streaming and back on the YouTube grind, just in time for FIFA 21, of course. But without any further ado, what I have got for you today, guys, is my FIFA 21 brand new icon ratings predictions. These are just the prime cards. I don't want to guess about the moments cards and stuff like that, because honestly, I don't really know if icon moments are even going to happen next year on FIFA 21. I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys my predictions for these brand new prime icon cards. Obviously, we've got like Peter Cech, Cantona, Torres, Eto'o, Lahm, Schweinsteiger, and I can't remember if I've missed any out, but I've got them all in on the video. Do not worry. Obviously, these are just my personal predictions, like Suka, stuff like that. Puskas as well has got one. These, of course, are just me. They're my predictions. Let me know in the comment section if you think I've been harsh to any of them. If you think I've been too lenient to some of them, let me know, of course. Because obviously, at the end of the day, it is my predictions. I'm just going by what I think they're going to be, you know. I'm not, whether or not I think they deserve these cards or not is irrelevant. I'm just going by what I think they are going to be, if I'm being honest with you guys. So, without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So, let's mute that. Bam, bam, bam. So, first of all, of course, we have got Peter Cech. Played for Chelsea, obviously with his iconic rugby hat after getting his skull broken by some dude in a Reading game, if I remember rightly. I think he's going to be a 91 rated card, but I don't mean to burst your bubble, guys. As with all keepers on FIFA, on FIFA, you have the select one or two that are really good. For example, on FIFA 20, Ter Stegen, on FIFA 19, Van der Sar, and the rest of them are almost irrelevant. So, unless you are a Chelsea fan or a die-hard Peter Cech, Czech Republic fan, I don't see many people using this card, if I'm being honest, because he's not very tall either. So that's another reason. Now, Philipp Lahm, I think his prime card will be a right back card. I know obviously he did spend a lot of his career at CDM as well, but I do think his prime card will be a right back, and I do think it will be a 93 rated. I do think his moments card or something, maybe a CDM, just to try and make him more useful, but I don't think Philipp Lahm, he has the potential to be a really good right back, but I think he might just lack that pace. You know, just that blistering pace to make him really top tier. But apart from that, I do think he will be very good. And then, of course, we've got Nemanja Vidic. I do think Vidic's prime card will be 93 rated. Obviously, he was at Man United for most of his career, won absolutely everything there is to win. Champions Leagues, Premier League titles, the lot. Absolute monumental centre-back. In my opinion, one of the best centre-backs for Premier League era. Absolutely top quality. I do think, though, that he will lack a little bit of pace. I haven't gone with their, like, pace shooting, etc., because I just don't really know yet. I don't want to guess too much. I just want to guess what their rating is going to be. But I think 93 for Vidic is about fair. Obviously, Ashley Cole, in my opinion, at his time at Chelsea, was one of, if not the best left-back in the world. He was absolutely top draw. This card will be very usable because he will be absolutely rapid, okay? Like I always tell you guys on my Road to Glory videos and stuff like that, all you need from your fullbacks is pace. As long as they've got pace, then you're winning, and Ashley Cole will have that pace in absolute abundance. It'll be really good. He'll have really good agility and balance as well, and he'll have obviously left-footed left-backs. He'll be an absolute 10 out of 10 card. I think it'll be quality. Bastian Schweinsteiger, 92 rated. This card will unfortunately be one of them cards that's just not very good on FIFA. Obviously, it'll be slow. It'll be like a truck in the midfield. I'm not looking forward to using this card, put it like that. Obviously, if you're a die-hard Bayern Munich fan or a die-hard Germany fan and you love Schweinsteiger, you're going to want to use him, of course. But I'm talking from like a pro-competitive level. Schweinsteiger will be absolutely doo-doo, and I promise you that. But glad to see that they are going for like recent icons, like recent players, you get me? Obviously, here we do have Xavi. Xavi, 94 rated. In my opinion, at his time at Barcelona, the best midfielder in the world. The way he controlled and dominated the game of football without having any real pace to his name. Honestly, an absolute top draw card. I don't think he will be that usable in FIFA unless they do what they did with Pirlo last year, where they give him like 5-star skills randomly. When I don't know if I've ever seen Pirlo do a skill move in my life. But Xavi's one of them cards that is top draw in real life, like a Gerrard, Lampard, Pirlo, but just not very good on FIFA. Suker, I just confess to not knowing much about this card, this dude. I'm sorry. So I've gone with 88 rated. If I've been harsh, let me know. I don't even know who he played for or anything like that, but I've gone with 88 rated. Do I think he'll be any good? Probably not. Unless he's one of them sweaty cards that turns out to be top draw. He might be good. You never know. He could be good. Unless you're like a die-hard Suker fan, you're probably not going to use him, really, let's be honest. But I think the thing, I like where they're going with the icons this year, where they're bringing out new ones, you know, recent ones. Ashley Cole, Schweinsteiger, stuff like that. Eric Cantona, okay, 94 rated, I've gone with for his prime. Excuse me, I think this card will be absolutely top draw. I think he'll have really good skill moves and weak foot. He'll have really good pace. His agility and balance, they might do him dirty a little bit, but I do still think this card will be absolutely top draw. I'm really excited to use him. I think if they do moments, his moments card will be absolutely insane. And I really do mean that. Obviously, for his Man United days and stuff like that, absolutely top draw player. He really put Man United on the map. Puskas, obviously, he has got an award named after him, the Puskas Award. So he was obviously very good. I'll tell you that for a fact. 94 rated for his prime, I think is about fair. Obviously an absolutely top draw player. He's a card that I probably won't use on FIFA because I like to use players on FIFA that I have an affection, not an affection, but I have like a connection with in real life. So like a Thierry Henry and R9, players like that. Obviously a Puskas, I've got no emotional connection to him. So I think he'll be one of them players that I do think though that he actually will be really good. Now Fernando Torres, I've gone with 92 rated for his prime. If they do this card right, Fernando Torres, this card will be one of the best strikers on the game, and I mean that. If they do him with really good pace, which he did have in his prime, he was quite agile as well in his prime. But FIFA have got this thing where if you're tall and quick, then you don't have good agility, which is something I'm not looking forward to. But if they do him right, obviously he'll have really good pace, really good agility, really good balance. So I do think this card will be absolutely insane. Probably one of the best strikers in the game. But last but not least, Samuel Eto'o. This card for me will be the best striker on the game. Bar like obviously R9, because R9 will have the skill moves and the weak foot. But I think for like an icon striker, bar R9, obviously bar like Cruyff as well, I think this card will be the best striker on the game, period. It'll be absolutely rapid. He'll be really good. He'll have really good agility, really good balance. He'll be tall. He'll be strong. He'll have insane finishing. So for me, Samuel Eto'o, the pick of the bunch for sure. I do think that you'll see a lot of people use this card this year. I, for one, personally, am really looking forward to using Samuel Eto'o. Now, that is going to be the end of the video today. Obviously, they are just my icon ratings predictions. Don't hate on me. Please don't hate on me. They are just my predictions, okay? Just what I think they'll be. Obviously, I could be very wrong. Let's not forget that. I really could be wrong. But I do think that is about fair for what I do think they're going to be. Obviously, there are a few exceptions. Do I think that Suker could be higher than 88 rated? I do. I just confess to not knowing much about the dude. So, I'm not going to lie to you and be like, oh, he's going to be 95 rated, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't even know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So, apologies. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a new video. And I will love you guys forever. Obviously, we are now back on the YouTube grind. We're going to get some weekend league highlights for you, some team rating predictions, some sweaty starter squads for you guys. Because obviously, I am running a Road to Glory on FIFA 21, which I'm really excited for. I've never done a Road to Glory before until FIFA 20, which only started like halfway through the year as well. So I'm really excited to start the Road to Glory from day one. It's going to be emotional, sweaty, hard, difficult, but we're going to smash it. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.